rejected me a couple times, which that's okay. And then I kind of just stopped acting like I liked him, and he just kept going with the like, oh, you like me thing. And I was like, why are you doing this? And basically I went to Florida a week ago, and then I went to Hawaii last week. I just got home today, and he ghosted me the whole time. And then today I talked to him for the first time.
I don't like asking.
In how long? Oh my gosh, you cut out EXO in how long?
That's basically what happened.
Or I cut out.
I know, I just cut out really bad.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
Wait,
what did you say?
You didn't talk to him in how long?
I haven't talked to him in 2.5 weeks, and I talked to him for the first time today, since those 2.5 weeks.
Well.
And he's like the same person. And then his friends are like, oh, you're so in love with him. And I'm like, I'm really not in love with him at all.
Just be lucky you have little drama like this, because once you get into a real relationship and you're dating for a while and if shit goes down, it's just so much worse. It's just so bad. It's so bad.
I don't know if I hate or love that was the thing that you said.
I regret dating, but I regret dating, but it's one of those things where you just have to live and learn, you know?
Yeah.
It sucks. It literally sucks, but it's just one of those things.
Mm. Yeah, I get it.
It's if you don't date, then you don't know what you want in a partner, and then...
Yeah, I literally wanted to date him. And then he was like, well, I don't really want to date you. And then he's so mean. He basically came to my house, just him, and we cuddled and stuff. And then the next day he was like, I just want to be single.
You gotta make him want you. You gotta make him want to chase you.
I know. And then I kind of just didn't do anything. And then I had a bunch of friends over. I had 9 people over. That's not a bunch, but I had 9 friends over. I had 8 friends over. And we all played spin the bottle. And
damn.
I kissed him. And it I kissed him once around everybody, and then a second time we were all weird. So we were like, all right, let's each take a turn kissing everybody in the circle, because it was at the end of the game. So one person would go and just go around the circle. It was funny because nobody really cared, because it was mostly girls. Well, it wasn't mostly girls. It was 5 guys and 4 girls. It was funny. And then I was like, all right, Oscar ran away when it was my turn to kiss him. But he didn't run away. He just went into my room. So I followed him in there, and nobody else was in there. And I was like, it's your turn. And then he didn't say anything. I was like, but you don't have to do it. I don't care. And then he came up to me and just grabbed my face and just kissed me.
Oh,
and then
shit.
just kind of.
What?
Yeah. And then another time, this was really weird. So I had 3 people over. It was a girl and 2 guys. So it was 2 girls and 2 guys. And we went swimming, and then we came to my house and got in our hot tub. And we made this joke in the pool where it's disgusting, where you would put water in your mouth and then spit it at a different person, but spit it through your teeth. So it would spray.
Oh.
And he was like, all right, let's do that to each other. So he got water in his mouth, right? And I got water in my mouth because we were all doing it. And it was funny. And he grabs my face, right? And literally kisses me and then spits the water out. And that was a completely different time from the spin the bottle thing. And I was like,
how old is this man?
He's 15.
What
I'm
the
going
hell?
to puke.
He's a Leo. No, he's not a Leo. He's a Virgo. His birthday's on August 29th.
Of course he's a fucking Virgo.
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody understands him. Especially his friends. They're like, oh yeah, we know what he's doing. And I'm like, no, you don't. You don't know what he's doing. Because I don't know what he's doing. And it's also, I've been breaking this down to my cousin, because me and my cousin are really close now. and I'll call him, and it's a guy, so I'll call him, and he's older, so I'll spill all of my drama that's happening with Oscar, and then he's like, I genuinely don't have any idea what he's doing, and that's weird because he's 16, and he just. Why it's calling me. You guys are going to sit here and listen with me.
I don't know who that is.
He just hung up on me. Okay. He wants to talk to me, but no. No. That's one of my other friends. He is Oscar's other best friend.
Why does he want to talk to you?
Oh, I'm friends with all of them. Like, I'm friends with all of them. All
okay.
of his friends. Like, whenever Oscar ghosted me for 2.5 weeks, all of his friends still talk to me. He just didn't talk to me. And then they were like, oh yeah, he's not talking to you for a reason. And I was like, and what's the reason? And they were like, they can't tell you. So yeah. He was just kind of acting like everything was wrong. He also tried to sneak me to his house.
That's so weird.
Like, before we, like, kissed, I guess, it was one night, and I was talking to him, because me and him, we were, like, super close. Before these 2.5 weeks, we'd literally call every night for, like, 6 hours. Like, every night. And he was like, oh my god, you're, like, my best friend, like, which is super weird, but he was like, you're, like, my best friend, like, I prefer talking to you over, like, anybody else. Like, I have other best friends and then my guy best friends, but, like, they get annoying and you just don't. I just like talking to you. And I was like, okay. And one night he was like, it's really weird. So, first of all, red flag, which probably, you'll understand. His parents weren't home. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And he lived in, like, kind of a secluded neighborhood. He lives in the next town over because he's not from my school. He goes to my high school, but he's not from my school. And so his parents were 2 hours away. His parents and his two brothers were 2 hours away at a wedding, and they weren't going to be home till 12 p.m. the next day. And he was going to have a friend over, but one of them was drunk and couldn't come over because Oscar didn't want him to come over. Another one didn't want to come over because he had track, and then another one just couldn't come over in general. And he was like, you should come over. But, like, just sneak through the back door. And I was like, what? And he was like, just sneak out of your house, come to my house, and just stay until you go somewhere else tomorrow. And then we tried to make up this whole ass plan where I would go to my other friend's house and then leave her house and go to his house. And he, like, really tried to convince her to let me go over to her house. Like, it was weird.
That's concerning.
But he's like really nice. Like, I don't know. He also took my blanket.
No experience in that.
He took my blanket.
Um,
Like a throw blanket that I had from Shutterfly. It had pictures of me and my friends on it. He took it from my bed and took it to his house.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no experience in that. That just is weird.
It doesn't make any sense.
It's giving off stalker vibes. I don't like it.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's really confusing. It makes zero sense.
I've dated a lot of people. This is the closest to my thoughts is that this is a stalker kind of guy.
Well, no, because he's not a stalker because he didn't do this until, like, not, like, recently, because he doesn't give off stalker vibes at all. If you talk to him, he's, like, the nicest guy, like, you'll ever meet.
It's so funny, because every single time you talk to me about guys, even though I haven't talked to you in, like half a year or whatever, it's always the same type of guy.
Yeah.
I know. It's bad. I realized that after him. I was like...
You were like, he flirts with me all the time, but then he's like, oh, but I don't like you. Just like that.
I'm just getting late.
Like, I don't want a girlfriend.
Like, what?
It's very... At this point, I was going to ask you over text, who's the new guy?
I think you have a type.
A terrible type,
Yeah.
sadly.
It's not good. Not good. No. But also what's weird about this one guy is that, like, because he's way different from Ethan. Like, Ethan was really, like, secluded.
That's that kid's name. It was Ethan.
Yeah. Ethan didn't, like, want to talk to anybody or, like, do anything, but Oscar wants to hang out with everybody that he can. He loves going out, but he doesn't drink, or, well, he does, but, like, he doesn't get drunk, just, like, ever. And
Why not?
I don't know. But he also doesn't, like, smoke or do drugs or anything, or vape.
Mm.
And his mom, right? I've met his mom one time, because I went over to his house because his other friend, Wyatt, was also going, so we picked up Wyatt and we went to his house. After that day, he kept telling me how his mom thinks we're dating. We have other friends that are his girlfriends. We have other female mutual friends that he wears. My friend Kylie, he wore her shirt one time back to his house because his shirt was wet. And I didn't really care at all. But, like, why wouldn't his mom think they're dating? You know what I'm saying? Like, the dots are not connecting. And then he was going to get me ice cream and bring it to my house. And then his mom said no because I wasn't his girlfriend. And then he told me the day before I left for Florida, he was like, oh, yeah, by the way, my mom wants to give you a necklace. I was like, what? And he was like, yeah, my mom just has this extra necklace and she just wants to give it to you. But she keeps asking if we're dating. And I keep telling her no, but she never believes me. So how are you saying no to your mom that she's not believing you? Like, if your mom asks enough and you keep, like, you're like, no, we're not dating, she's going to be like, oh, okay, you guys aren't actually dating. So how is he saying no to his mom?
Yeah, that's weird.
Doesn't make any sense. And then his dad introduced himself to me when I was there, and it was really, really awkward. And then I thought about it later, and I was like, he probably knows who I am. Like, I introduced myself too, and he probably didn't need me to introduce myself. He probably, like, I almost expected him to be like, yeah, we know. When I said who I was. Like, I almost expected him to do that. His brother is weird too. That whole family is whack. But they're funny.
Axel's the kind of guy, the kind of person that goes for guys who are like, they're kind of quirky, but they're funny.
Sorry.
I don't think it's bad, but I fear for you.
I would fear for me too.
Also, me and Derpy broke up.
I didn't even know you guys were dating.
What? You guys are dating?
What?
I believe we told the whole group. Like,
What?
this
No,
happened
I
in
was
December.
not there for that.
This happened in December and January.
I was what?
I swear to God, it's not that surprising. You guys used to talk like all the time, like just you two. Like, well, me and Axel do that too, but like this is unrelated. But like,
yeah. You guys would always like, yes, me and Chris would be in like private calls all the time, but you guys were like always in private calls. Like, you guys were always like quoting each other, and then we were like, "What are you guys doing?" You're like, "Oh, we're just in like a call." Like,
you're like describing us, but that's okay.
yeah.
So we started dating in January.
What?
Yeah.
Did you find out what she looks like? Like, I don't want to know, but like.
They.
Did you find?
Yeah. It was funny. Because I was put in a group chat with their friends, and immediately after we started dating, they showed me their face, and one of their friends got mad at me because I got to see their face in call.
Oh my goodness. Did you ever see each other, like, in person?
No, sadly. But we also dated for only 4 months, so
4 months.
yes.
That's kind of a long time for, like,
That
an
is a
online
really
relationship.
long time.
Really?
Bro, I haven't even, like, been friends with... I don't even think I've been friends with Oscar for 4 months. How did you... What? How did you, like, sneak this behind, like, my back?
I didn't! We said
That is
this in
me,
chat!
obviously,
We
but you
said
know what I
this
mean?
in chat. There was a
I
whole
was
call.
kind of MIA for, like,
Yeah.
a long time.
Yeah. No, we started dating, January 3rd, I think?
Why'd you break up?
Because we were both terrible. Well, we were terrible at online relationships because they kept thinking that they weren't good enough, and I also generally am terrible at keeping up with how overworking myself.
Yeah.
And also because I wanted to explore my polyamorous part of self. I can't say that correctly. And they were not okay with that, which I was okay with at first, but then it got weird.
Are you guys still, like, talking or, like, friends, or?
Yeah, we're still friends. We still talk. Oh,
That's good.
we still talk about mangas and stuff that we read.
That's good.
Mm-hmm.
My breakup was brutal. We're together for 6 months.
Ooh, that's...
I mean, like, it started going downhill in February when I had, like, an idea in my mind of doing something fun for Valentine's Day, and he just didn't do anything. Like he didn't care. And when I told him it was, like, an important thing to me, he was like, well, I don't really care about it. And then we ended up not doing anything. He ended up, instead of, like, going on a date with me, taking me with him to go to his friend's party for his birthday that was extremely boring. And basically ditched me to do chores and then watch the Super Bowl with his friends instead of spending time with me for Valentine's Day that entire weekend. And that was, like, a huge... It was so bad. It was so bad. And then that was, like, the first, like, thing that, like, started a relationship going downhill, I guess, or probably before that too. But then he just started becoming, like, really inconsiderate and just, like, not caring about, like, anything I'm interested in or, like, anything about me in general, and just, like, never even like asked to hang out. Like, I was the one that was always being like, oh, let's hang out or whatever. But I was, like, so naive because it's my first relationship that I didn't see the red flags, and I just wanted to be in a relationship with him because he was in my life for, like, 7 months. And I've grown really close to him, like my best friend. And so I never broke up with him. And then he was just like, I don't want to do this anymore. Like, I don't want to be in a relationship. And it just, like, broke me. And then he was being really toxic about it because while he was saying he didn't want to be with me and I was, like, crying and stuff, he would, like, kiss me and be like, it's okay, like, I'm sorry or whatever, because he felt bad. And then he was just like, when he left, he was like, I'll just think about it. He's like, I don't know for sure yet. And then, like, I was broken that whole week because I already knew it basically was over. And then he just texted me, like, the next week and was just like, yeah, like, it's over. And I'm like, it's wonderful.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, and then the next week when we went back to school, this was over spring break in March, I believe. When we went back to school, he pretended like I didn't exist.
Oh.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's fucked up.
So, kind of emotionally damaged from that.
Yeah. I mean, it's nowhere close to, like, what you had, like, when you said he, like, ignored you and stuff. But like, it's nowhere close, and I don't want to compare it. But like Oscar, he just most of the time he just wouldn't like his friends, which were standing right next to him, would like acknowledge me, and he just wouldn't say anything. And then I told him one time to tell a guy that I didn't want to be with him, and he blew up at the guy. Like, I told him to drop it subtly that I didn't want to date him because I kind of had a feeling this guy had a crush on me. And he went up to the guy and was like, stop talking to her. She doesn't want to date you. That is not at all what I told him to say. And then that was when he started kind of acknowledging that I was there, but like didn't at the same time. Like his friends would always say hi to me after like a certain class, and he just wouldn't.
I still don't like Oscar.
Straight men are clueless when it comes to subtlety.
Yes, they are, indeed.
Also, I guess something important that kind of happened to me. I guess there's two things. One's good, one's bad. Wait, you want to hear the good or bad first?
Bad, always bad.
Bad, but.
Okay, they're two unrelated things, but I guess, okay, I kind of got hooked on alcohol for like 3 months. Okay, now.
That's not too bad.
But
that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Like, I feel sorry for your liver. I was
getting drunk like every single night. It was amazing, but no, like I don't, like I miss it so much, which is like a bad thing. But like, not really. Like, I don't know. I told my parents because I was just like losing myself, you know. And then so they locked up all the alcohol in the house, so now I have nothing, and it drives me crazy. But it's fine.
You'll be fine. Don't worry.
This thing worked. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I'm fine. I just wish I could get a drink every once in a while. My parents are very strict.
You just have to wait 1 or 2 years. I believe you're 16 or 15. I don't know your age. I'm not sure.
I am almost 17.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah, okay, you'll be 17 soon.
When I was 13 and you were 14, that is...
No, it is not.
14 and 15, right?
Okay.
No.
No?
No, it was right before you turned 16.
It was right before...
Right before you turned 16 and right before I turned...
summer of 8th grade 14. Freshman year to me. I think I was 14 about to turn 15.
No, you were 15 about to turn 16. Because I remember us meeting, and then you were like, yeah, I'm 15. And I was like, oh, well, I'm 13. And you were like, it doesn't matter.
You're 2 years younger than me?
Yeah.
I forgot.
Give us the good news. Because the beer thing is not too bad.
Okay.
And then I gotta go, because Wyatt and Oscar are, like, annoying me. And they're like,
fuck Oscar. Oscar's weird.
It's good news. It's just, like, a change, I guess. I'm considering, like, my sexuality, like, unlabeled. Because, like, I don't...
Me too. Like...
I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm just, like, one of those people who's just, like, let me be who I want to be in. Like, if I fall in love with someone or if I like someone, like, I'll go out with them. Like, it doesn't have to be, like, why do I have to put a label on it?
Yeah, also, my thing about, like, that is that, like, I used to classify as, like, bisexual, but then I thought about it, and I was like, well, I've only ever had a crush on one girl in my entire life. That was it.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
And then,
I don't know.
But then I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, but, like, respectively, like, women are hot. But, like, I want to date a guy. Like, I don't not want to date a girl, but I also don't want to date a girl.
No, I'm just, like, I think if I would go out with a woman. Like, I would.
Yeah.
I would. I like if I see a hot girl and I'm just like, can I get your snap? Or if she asks me out, I'll be like,
All right, let's go out. Let's go.
But it's just like it's just like I don't know. Sexuality is just like it's a spectrum, and I don't really care. It's just like who you love, who you love, who you love.
Yeah, the thing is that I don't wanna feel like I have to tell anybody what I am. I just feel like I should go out and be who I am. And if it's a girl, it's a girl. If it's a guy, it's a guy. If it's they them, it's they them. It's not anything special. It's just who I like.
Yeah, I thought it was kind of like ironic because like I kind of decided this like at midnight on May 31st, or not May 31st, but like the day like it turned to Pride Month. I was just like, interesting. This is funny.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine because some people choose to identify as something.
You guys are literally like the first people I've told, by the way.
That's it.
Fuck yeah.
I'm not
Woo.
I'm the first one. Sorry. You're the first one.
Well, I kind of was like, I was having a sleepover and I was just on TikTok and I was seeing like all these hot women. And I was with my best friend and I was like, I think I'm bi. And she's like, are you serious?
Yeah,
she's like, is she coming out? And I was like, maybe. But then she like fell asleep and I don't think anything else happened. So
yeah, I had when I came out, my friend, she was sitting, like, we were watching TikTok on like opposite sides of the room, and she was like, come watch this TikTok. And I went and I watched it, and it was like you want to know what's gay? And then it was like the black screen, and she showed it to me, and I was like, okay. Like, I didn't really understand why she showed it to me. I was like, that's a cool video. Like, I didn't know why. And then we went at like 9, which is really early to like spill secrets. We went out into like my living room, and we were like doing circles on this little like bike thing because it's a hardwood floor. Mm-hmm. And she was like, you know what? I'm bi. And I was like, me too. And we just kind of happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought it was funny, and I hope my friend does. Oh my god, my parents are pissing me off. I was watching Love Victor on the TV, and they did nothing happened. They were just talking, and then my parents were like, "What's this?" And I was like, "A show." And then they were like, my dad was like, "It's a gay show," and I was like, "Okay." And then my mom's like, "Turn it off." I was like, why? And then she was just like, I don't want to watch this. And I was like, it's almost over. And she was like, what is it called? And I was like, Love Victor. And she was like, this isn't okay. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm still really, really pissed off about it. It happened literally like 2 hours ago. But I turned off the TV after it was over, and I was like, what is so wrong with it? And she's like, you're in the world. You shouldn't be watching that kind of stuff. Like, this is a Christian household. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, it's always the Christians that raise the gay ones.
Well, it's pissing me off. I've literally learned a lot from Love Victor. It's kind of funny, but the like mom is so religious and doesn't want her son to be gay, and the dad's like accepting and is like, well, God gave me my son, and I'm just gonna like thank God and give me the strength to accept him in my heart. And like, that's okay. Like, I'm religious and I believe in God and that kind of stuff, and that's how I was raised or whatever, but that's what I personally believe, not because of my parents. Mm-hmm. But I also believe in being able to like identify as who you want to, and it's just like, it's nobody else's like
it's nobody else's decision.
Business. It's just no one else's business, and it's just so, it just like hurts to think that my mom and dad will just like never accept that, because that's how they're raised.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's just like,
can I say this one thing? It doesn't have anything, well, kind of. I'm waiting for the day that we're going to a bar. Crystal wants to ask a girl for their number, I'm just gonna be like, take the shot, go ask. Because you're going to need a beer.
Oh my goodness.
I want that to happen.
We will hype you up.
We will hype you up.
I need some hype men.
I will be the hype man.
I'll be the hype woman.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's just like, okay, basically, I thought I was straight for so long, just like no other mindset because of my parents or whatever. And then one of my really, really close friends, she was kind of annoying about it, to be honest. She is pansexual, and she kind of taught me a lot about sexuality and stuff. But she kept on every single time. She was right, but like every single time I would call a girl hot, or my other friend would call a girl hot or like attractive or whatever, she'd be like, "You're gay," or she'd be like, "Are you gay?" And we'd be like, "No." And my friend still says she's completely straight. She's like, I can find a woman attractive like they are. Women are hot, but I'm straight.
I should probably go because they've been like begging me to join for the past like 10 minutes. So
Okay, that's fine.
all right,
We'll talk soon.
yeah, we have to talk again soon, and we can stream and stuff.
Okay.
All right,
Bye, Axel.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye.
Bye.
Crystal.
Okay. Hold on. I have to pee.
Go do that.
Okay, I'll be right back.
These are the crackheads that I haven't spoken to in like 8 months.
Why? Oh.
Why did it sound like you were calling a dog?
Yeah.
Are you calling a dog?
You can be my dog.
Doggy!
That's supposed to be more kinky than cute, but okay.
Wait, what?
Anyway, moving on.
Okay. So I did the calculations wrong. We were dating for 5 to 6 months. 5 months.
Yeah. How do you... Just curious. How do you online date? Like, how does that even work?
I don't know.
Like, you guys just decided you, like, liked each other, and then you're just like...
In full defense, the whole confession was the weirdest shit ever.
It's like, did you really like them, or did you just
did.
like having them as company, you know?
I really did like them. I actually had full feelings for them.
Interesting.
I did not know if they did, but I was scared of losing them at the time, because we all know everybody here has terrible mental health.
You can say that again.
Yeah. So they were at that point of their life, and I was like, shit, what the fuck do I do? So I confessed, and I confused them to life. I'll be honest, I was expecting to get rejected on the spot. I did not. It was scary. And I did.
Yeah.
I don't think the fact that I was in Vegas with 2 alcoholics and a very sleep deprived truck worker made it any better.
Were you one of those alcoholics?
I wish I was. But
Me
instead,
too.
the whole vacation at Vegas, I was being very paranoid and scared that the person that I just confessed to was going to die.
What?
Never mind. They ended up saying yes. We did the whole like, okay, boundaries. What do you need? What do you want me to like provide for you and shit?
Yeah.
That went well until like the last month, where I just started doing a lot of work because I am stupid. And I stopped paying a lot of attention on Derby. Not as in that I wouldn't talk to them, I wouldn't like say hi to them daily and speak to them on call and shit. It was more as in like, now I wasn't taking care of anything.
Yeah.
And then my feelings, like, I still had so many feelings for them, but I also started meeting new people that I was like, oh shit, I'm also catching feelings for these people. Because remember, I'm polyamorous, and that's not even a justifying thing of like, oh yeah, I'm gonna cheat on my partner. I did not. I was just like, I like a lot of people, so I'm gonna talk to Derby about it. I told them a week before we broke up. They said like, yeah, okay, that's fine. I was in a car ride with my family, and I got so happy that they said yes. The next day they said, I'm not okay with it, and I'm like, that's okay. And then I think 3 days after that, we broke up, because generally I just wasn't okay, and neither were they.
Yeah. I mean, relationships, like online or not, it's just like hell.
Yeah, here's the thing, we didn't get to the last part of that.
Oh.
I don't remember when we broke up.
What?
I remember when we got together. I don't remember when we broke up. But I am now once again in a relationship, which is funny and weird.
What?
Yeah.
With who?
with a guy that I had feelings for a while the ending of my relationship with Derby. And I told Derby about it. Derby knows all about it. They know everything.
Oh my gosh.
And the funny thing is, I expected that if I did that, that me and Derby would not be able to talk to each other easily. I was wrong.
Murphy is amazing.
They are. And it was funny, but also sad afterwards, because they also started dating someone out for a bit.
What?
Yeah. But
How are you guys finding all these people to date? My God.
Well, for me, do you want to know how I met the person that I'm now dating?
Sure.
I was just going to meet my brother's girlfriend at the mall because we were going to go. My brother told me that he was gonna go finally meet his girlfriend in person at a mall that they were going to. And I said, "Oh, take me with you. I want to meet her," which I was joking at the time. I didn't care if I met her or not. He said, "Yeah, sure, let me ask." She said yes. And then ends out, in total, 8 people went to the mall. 7 of those people, me included, were already in a group chat together.
Wait, you said your brother?
Yes, my brother.
How old's your brother?
Now he is 16.
Oh, okay. That's not that big of a difference then.
Yeah. So, one of these people was not in the group chat, and the funny thing is, immediately when we get to the mall, my brother sees his girlfriend runs away from us.
What?
She runs away from us out of pure fear because, oh shit, her boyfriend's here, and my brother hides behind me.
What?
Social anxiety, Crystal.
Hey, I'll tell you this. Yeah, no, I don't know why I said what, but like, I'm 16 and like, it doesn't get any easier.
No, it does not. No, it does not. But the funny thing is that.
Just awkward.
Yeah. Oh, you want to know what was funny about my brother hiding behind me? You want to know what I immediately told me?
What?
Wait, no, what I immediately told him? Azrael, you are grabbing onto my shirt. If you leave wrinkles, I'm chopping your head off. The thing is, all the females, I guess, in the group went to go get my brother's girlfriend, and the 2 guys in the group, the 2 guys in the whole group, come over to us and greet us. We go inside, we go to Target, we're just exploring, I guess. I gave everybody origami animals because that was my fixation of the week or the month. Then we decided to go get food, which it was funny because the 2 guys were ordering the stuff while all the girls left, and so did my brother. And one of the guys just tells me, "Go tell them that they're all whores." Well, except for your brother, but still.
What?
Because they were all friends from school, except for me and my brother.
Okay.
So I do that, and we are just there, and then afterwards, we went to the movies after we got all our food. I'll text you what happened.
No, say it.
I don't think I should. I really don't.
I guarantee I've done worse for an ex.
Are you sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that.
Crystal, I still believe that you are a virgin, so...
Oh, well, yeah. You're not?
No.
You're not?
No, I'm not.
Redneck!
This is not new information!
For me, it is.
Oh my god, you really don't exist on this server at all, do you?
No, I literally didn't check it for like since August of last year.
Oh my god.
Sorry, I'm like not paying full attention. I'm cutting my hair again. I'm going through something.
I
Are you
just
seriously messaging me what happened?
I just sent you that last thing. That's the one thing.
Okay, hold on, I gotta check it. That's not bad.
No, it's
You
not
could've said
bad,
that.
but it is considered bad if you've only met them for 3 hours.
Oh, that is kind of. No, yeah, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, here's the thing. I'm a person who doesn't care. I don't care what you do to me as long as I'm just distracted.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to see the hair?
Yes, I want to see the hair. I want to see the hair. I want to see the hair. I want to see this.
I look like that, bro. My camera. Okay, let's see.
Oh, I love it. Oh my god, it's the bangs are confusing me, but I love the hair. I love the hair.
No, it's not staying like this. I'm gonna do like a wolf cut or something. I'm gonna go get it done. But
Yes.
it was so long. It was like down to here.
Yeah, I remember. I remember when your hair was longer.
Yeah, but it is chopped.
Yeah. No, but that was the first day of meeting them. That's how I met them. And
you still decided to go out with them even though they like harassed you in the first.
Oh no, here's the
hour
thing.
of meeting?
No, that's the thing. Here's the funny thing. They didn't harass me because they asked me before they did anything.
Okay, see, I hate this. I can't give any advice to you or Axo because I literally have never let anyone touch me or like kiss me without dating them.
Oh, that makes it funny. So, okay, I'll explain this. Before he did that, he asked me if he could do, like, generally just touch me. Not like that, just, like, generally, like,
And
hey.
you said yeah?
Yes, I said yes.
Oh, shit, I forgot to take my antidepressant.
Do you want me to explain why I said yes?
Do I really?
It's not bad, I think. It's because I'm used to it already, because all of my friend groups, friends at school and friends out of school, one thing that we do is just fucking poke each other in the tits.
Girl, okay. So that seems like some toxic friendship right there.
Yeah, so we're just dumb. No, it's not even toxic friendship. It's just dumbasses because everybody is transgender.
That's just okay. No, it's fine. That's totally normal. I
Judgmental acts. I mean, Crystal.
Dang.
Yeah. Okay. When was the second time I met them? Second time that I met up with them, we went to a park, which was funny because I was immediately afraid of the guy when he popped up.
Okay.
Yeah?
You scared the shit out of me. You said funny. I thought you were gonna say fucked. Like you.
What? No.
I thought you were gonna be like, which we fucked.
No. I immediately got afraid when he arrived, Not because he did anything, but because I was sitting down, I had a sword in my hands, and all of a sudden somebody says, "Oh look, he's here." I turn around and he's right behind me, and I just almost stabbed him with the toy sword.
Why did you have a toy sword?
Because we were at a park, and I had a person there who was in little space.
Sorry. The shirt I've been missing. Okay, continue.
So that happened. We went to go get food, and then it just turned into us flirting. And the third time that we met up, it was at a pride parade.
Hey.
It was at a pride parade. And can I love the fact that everybody knows that at pride parades, almost no one is wearing clothing.
Yep.
I don't remember what I was wearing.
Ow.
I remember what I was wearing on the top. I don't remember what I was wearing as pants or undergarment. I was wearing ripped jeans, I think. Maybe. I don't remember. But I was wearing ripped jeans, a white shirt that just had lesbian, transgender, bisexual pride flags on it, and then a skull shirt on top of it. A skull see-through shirt. During the pride parade, I took off the white shirt because it was too hot. So now I'm just in my binder and the see-through skull shirt. Well, the guy's just hugging me.
Nice.
We decide, you know what? We're hungry. We're gonna go get food. We were gonna go to a Starbucks to get drinks, and that was full. We decided, you know what? We're gonna go to this place. I think it was like a bar, like a grill. We had to wait 30 minutes for that, so we're like, fuck it, we're gonna go another place. On the way to the other place, there were, you know how there's always in like people selling stuff at like pride parades and stuff?
I actually know nothing about pride parades. I've like never researched them or been to one.
Not just in general, like any like big parade areas or festivals, they're always selling stuff.
Okay.
So one of these ladies, she was selling suspenders. You know what
I'm assuming they're
you know what suspenders are, right?
Yeah.
No,
But I'm
they
just
were
gonna
not
imagine them like they weren't.
They were the trans colors.
Oh, okay.
Which was perfect. And I was just like, okay, how much for this? And she's like, $10. I'm like, okay, good enough. That's Hollywood money.
That's it?
$10, yes.
That's not a lot.
Exactly.
That's kind of cheap, actually.
Exactly. That's why I was like, oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. So I bought that. I took off my school shirt to put it on, and then
Oh goodness.
this is Hollywood. This is a pride parade. We saw a guy in just his thongs.
Yeah, but you're also underage.
I was perfectly fine. Don't worry. It wasn't like I was taking my pants off.
Okay.
I'm fine. I was fine. So I put on the suspenders. I put my school shirt on, and we're just like, okay, let's get going. We went to a sushi and ramen shop.
Ooh.
So I took his first kiss.
Well, you just like skipped a whole gap of shit. What?
We went to the sushi and ramen shop. We got our table for 5 people, even though 7 people ended up coming. And me and him were talking before going to the pride parade. Oh yeah, so you're gonna take my first kiss? Because we were planning on that, because this is after me and Derpy broke up. And we're like, okay, sure. And here's the thing, I don't see that as weird because I've taken a lot of people's first kisses by their request without having to date them.
How many people have you kissed?
That's a good question.
So you're one of those people.
Explain what kind of those people are we talking about? Because if you're talking about like a fucking playboy, no.
No. There's like, in my eyes, there's like two kinds of people. There's me, and then there's my best friend. There's me, who's kissed only the guys that I've dated, and there's her, who kisses anybody and everyone just for fun, no strings attached, girls or guys, even though she's straight.
Yeah, okay, I am that person. I am those people. But, so, I already knew that he liked me, and I also liked him. But I thought we were just being sneaky links.
Goodness.
So I was like, okay, yeah, sure, I'll take your first kiss, because why not? So we're sitting down, I took his first kiss there, well, and then the other person arrived, and their brother, which was the 7 people. So, he had to give up his seat, which was funny, because then he ended up sitting on my lap for the rest of the thing.
Oh my god.
He's a very lanky dude, and I'm strong for nothing. So he's just sitting on my lap. But here's the thing. I don't know if you know this about sneaky links. Sneaky links are not only for kisses, which I think you also know that, so I'd hope you know that.
Yeah.
But this moron, you want to know what this moron does?
Does he put his hand in your pants?
No. He decided, hey, I want to give you a hickey.
Oh, God, I have a good hickey story.
Go.
Continue. Do you want me to tell it?
Yeah, sure.
What? Sorry, there was like a drop of rum left in the container I had, and I just poured it in my mouth. My throat is burning.
Look. Next time I go back to Phoenix, I'll bring you a fucking jar of rum or some shit.
Preferably vodka. I hate rum. That was all that was there.
Sure. I'll ask my brother to give me some vodka.
Alcohol is. I'm just kidding. I'm not an alcoholic. My brother's an alcoholic.
I'm surprised you haven't asked him to get you some.
Because he would snitch on my mom. He wouldn't give me shit. He's a sucky brother. I swear, I'm cute. Okay, anyway, the hickey story. Basically, I don't remember when it happened. Actually, it's a lie. I think I have it written down in my diary, but I have every milestone we've reached in the diary, and I've been regretting I don't want to open it because I want to rip out the page and delete the page, but I don't want to see it, you know?
Then don't tell me when it happened, just say it.
No, yeah. Sorry, I was rambling. Anyway, basically what happened, jeez, my memory is just gone. Okay, he ended up giving me a hickey, we were making out, oh my god, we were making out in his bed.
Oh, I remember you told us the story.
His sister walked in on us.
I remember this.
I tell you guys that?
Yeah, you told us that, you guys were making out on his bed. I didn't remember that it was his sister. I thought it was his cousin or one of you guys' friends.
It was his sister. But anyway, okay, I didn't realize I told you guys that. Well, I guess he gave me a hickey on my neck when it was you could see it. So I got home and I was covering it with my hair, and I got home really late, so everyone was asleep, so I was lucky. But the next morning I had to go to work, and I worked at Taco Bell. And you have to have your hair pulled back. And so literally for 2 hours I was just rubbing my neck with like a whisk and like a cold spoon trying to get it out, and I did, and I had to, well, like mostly, and I had to cover it with makeup, but
Oh
It
my
was-
god.
it was horrible. I also, sucked his,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
that was not fun, and I regret it, but it's okay. Not really. I'm like,
You traumatized. Mm.
and it tastes disgusting, but it's fine. Know what I'm talking about.
This is why we brush our teeth and then eat something sweet or sour before we do that.
Really? I didn't
Yeah.
know there was like a strategy to it.
Yeah, there is. I love that you're 2 years older than me.
I'm like the most, bro, I cut my bangs too short. Ugh. Okay, I am like the most innocent person that's not innocent. Like, I'm in the middle, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, that didn't make any sense. But that's fine.
Yeah, that made sense. Don't worry. But
Oh, I wish I was drunk.
But here's the thing is, he left me a hickey on my neck. I told him not to. I said,
Of course.
if you're going to leave
Of
a
course.
hickey, leave it somewhere that is not fully visible.
I know. I told him, I was like, you can leave it on my boob. I don't care. Just don't.
Yeah. And the thing is, he left the hickey, and here's the thing. The time that we went to the park, he also tried leaving me a hickey, this time on the back of my neck, so it was much easier for me to hide it, and he also didn't suck so hard.
That's what she said.
No, that's what he said.
Touche?
Yeah, no, so, but this time he's like, fuck it, I must suck harder, cause I kept being an asshole and telling him that he could leave a real hickey. And he did, but it pisses me off because I got in trouble for it.
Your parents saw it?
My dad didn't, luckily, but my mum did, but like 2 days afterwards. The first day when I tried to and it didn't work. It just made my neck red.
That's what it does, and then it goes away eventually.
I'll send you a picture of what it looked like because I think I have a picture here. But
I have a video of me taking off my hickey. Unless I deleted it.
But yeah, but the
I have a video of me scaring myself when I was high.
I need to see that.
That's scared.
Hell yeah.
My friend was videotaping, and someone said something, and I turned and I saw myself in the camera, and I scared the shit out of myself.
Look, videos when you're high are the best videos ever because they're just like.
They're so. I was like jamming out. I don't know. I liked it, but I also didn't like the feeling of not being able to breathe when I
Yeah. Yeah.
That's an interesting hickey.
Yeah. No, because
their lips.
Yeah, no, because remember, he was sitting on my lap. He was on me. I wasn't on him, so it was much easier for him to just access. I was like, this bitch. And here's the funny thing is, the first day, I just got home, and I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna stay away from my parents. The second day, he was gonna come over. The first day, I just got home and I was like, no, I'm not even gonna go say hi to my mom. I'm just gonna go to my room. Fuck this. The second day, he was gonna come over to the house. Just so he can meet my mum, which was funny, but then and then he remembered that he used to live in this area and he got into a lot of fucking fights and trouble here and he can't come. I'm like, you are stupid. and my mum was also deadly sick, so she just did not talk to me the whole day. So the third day came around, and I'm like, okay, it's almost gone. It's almost gone. And I'm just like, you know what? Let me just put a hoodie on and go to the living room, because why not? And my mom asked me to grab her something, and then I tried to grab. It was the controller, and it was on the floor, so I tried grabbing it, and then she saw the hickey, and I was like, shit. And
Yeah.
I got scolded. Kneeled, and then she's just like, so you're not allowed to go out with that group of friends anymore. And I'm like, what the fuck? And so I'm no longer allowed to go out with my brother unless she's with me. That's a pain in the ass. But I'm still allowed to go to the house of the guy that gave me the hickey.
Ooh. Oh, because she doesn't know.
She knows that he was there. She doesn't know who gave me the hickey.
Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that's funny. And here's the funny thing. She thinks it was my brother. I'm gonna explain this before you freak out. He is not my biological brother, nor my adopted brother. He is a school brother.
Okay.
So, yeah, she thinks that it was him. Because my mum believes that everyone who was in that group were lesbians.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's funny. Just the funnier thing is that she then told me, like, go put some fucking makeup on it. I don't know how to do makeup. And especially, there is no makeup that is my skin tone, because I'm pale as fuck. So she ended
There
up
are, but you probably just don't have them in here.
Yeah, there is, but we didn't have any. Ends out my mum did have some, but she just... Well, I also never had to hide a hickey before with makeup, so... So she did it for me, and she's just like... She was pissed the whole day, but she was already, like, mildly dead. And the next day it was just, like, already gone. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a bruise. It'll heal.
Yeah. My mom still thinks that it causes skin cancer or some shit.
Makeup? Or
No.
the hickey?
Hickeys.
It's just a bruise.
Yeah, I know. And aside from that, she thinks that if somebody leaves a hickey on you, they are disrespecting you.
Whatever.
Yeah.
I sent you the video, by the way.
I know. Let me get my phone, because I hate using my computer to watch videos.
Did you get a computer?
Crystal! Darling, I've had a computer since I've known you guys. Well, it's the
You mean
Chromebook
a
thing.
laptop or
That
like
thing.
a PC?
Laptop thing.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, we have a computer. We just don't use it because it's bullshit.
Who's Kiri? What
That's me.
was I going to?
That's me.
Oh.
This is an account from like 2 to 3 years before I met you guys, which is funny.
No, I was confused because it was like a Google notification. I was like, wait, what the heck?
Haha. Yeah, there's nothing here.
There's nothing there?
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it says this album is empty. Wait, why does it say that?
I don't know. Yeah, that's weird.
Wait, can you not see it? Go out and like click it again. Oh wait, what? It does say it's empty. Wait, that's weird.
Yep.
Wait, let me. What? Oh, you know why?
Why?
It's okay. It's in my locked folder, and I took it out to send it, and then I put it back in.
Crystal.
But it's not gonna let you view it because it's in my locked folder.
Crystal. I thought you were smarter than this.
What?
I thought you were smarter than this.
What? Okay. Shut up. Okay, try it again. No, it doesn't work. Wait. Stop. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this to me?
Why does it sound like you're actually, like, fighting someone?
Why isn't it working? Can I send it again?
That would probably work better.
But I just want to watch Love Victor before my parents, like, delete it or something.
I don't think they can.
They can, like, block it.
No. Bitch, we find different websites to watch it on.
That's true, but Disney Plus is so much easier. Okay, try that one.
Yeah, I see it. I know damn well you're not the blonde person in this picture, but sure.
It's not a picture, it's a video.
I call it a picture because it's just the first thing I see.
Oh.
I'm not fighting with that today.
Micah? What the? Micah? What the?
What the fuck is wrong with you? You just kind of like die.
Scared the shit out of me.
Your reaction is just. Why was that your reaction? Is the question. Like, I get you were high, but still.
It's so funny.
Like, my experiences of being high was just me laying down. No, I wasn't laying down. I was sitting on the corner of the bed. I fell backwards, so now I'm looking upside down. And then my younger niece walks in, and it's just like, Ranix, what the hell are you doing? And I'm just like, where the fuck is your head? Is your pussy talking to me?
No, I swear. I was hallucinating, but I wasn't like hallucinating. I was like jamming out to music and I was sitting on the floor with my eyes closed, and for some reason I kept on picturing like we were all like sitting around a campfire. It was weird. And then I fell on my friend's boyfriend and she got all like protective of him. But like I didn't do it purposefully, and she got like really jealous, and I was like, "What the fuck? I don't even know what's happening."
You'll be like, oh shit, I stepped on a dog.
Like, no, oh my god, I think I was hallucinating my dog growling at someone too. I had my eyes squinted open, and he was like petting my dog, and I could have sworn I heard her growling, but she never growls at anyone, so I was just like, what the fuck?
Oh my, wait, oh, do you want to see the guy?
That you're dating?
Yeah.
Sure.
Let me find an actual picture of him that isn't
Oh shit,
just my friend.
Let me put this back in the locked folder. So my parents don't see it. Even though they probably wouldn't know what it is.
I think they would think that you were being a lesbian because it looks like you're sitting on your friend's lap.
I should have moved this one too. I have a video of me and my friend clapping our thighs. Oh, he's not bad.
He's very cute. He's stubborn and cute.
Aww.
He's the
He's kind of really cute.
yeah. Here's the funny thing. He's a very lanky 5'9" guy, which is funny to me
Looks like it.
because I'm 5'4", and I'm capable of giving this man a piggyback ride throughout all of Hollywood Street. And we're going to me and my mum are going to the gym during the summer because I want to join football. And for some reason, one of the requirements isn't that you have to be a cisgender guy, but instead you have to be buff, which I'm halfway there already.
Nice.
And my
Are you playing tackle?
yeah.
Nice.
Mostly because when I used to play football, I was always tackling, so that's my biggest strong suit.
I played flag for 4 years.
Yeah. I loved and hated flag. No, but so my boyfriend's like, oh yeah, can I join you guys? I forgot. So he's like, yo, can I join you guys? I'm like, yeah, sure. We're going to Planet Fitness, so yeah. He's like, yeah, I don't want to be a scrawny guy anymore. So I'm like, that's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a fucking photography guy. He's a photographer guy. Which
How long have we been dating him?
a week.
Oh.
Or at least since I took his first kiss.
Interesting.
When the fuck was June 12th? 12th. So it's been 7 days? I don't know how to do math. I don't know how to do math.
That's fine. It's late. No one needs to know how to do math.
This is one of the pictures that he takes. He took this, well, when he went to the beach with a few friends of ours. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And I hate my brother.
Oh, I hope it works out.
I think it will, considering I actually get to see this person in person.
Well, of course, but you're saying you want to explore your polyamorous side of you, so.
Yeah, they accept that I do that, so they accept that I want to.
Good.
So I was like, okay, that's good. That's good. The only requirement is just that I don't forget that they exist, which is.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah. That was the same thing that Derpy asked me to do, and I was like, oh, how am I going to forget someone that I'm dating? Yeah, it's fun. It was fun. And you want to know how fun and, well, not fun, how funny it was? I'm stupid and I don't remember how to read. Anyways, how funny it was when I was just like, wait, okay, so are we boyfriends? He's like, I thought, what do you mean are we boyfriends? I thought we confirmed that we were when you took my kiss. I was like, oh.
What?
Because we were talking.
Okay, he seems like an innocent boy. Like.
Right,
he's a little like.
He is and he isn't. Because he's an innocent boy, as in he's stupid, dorky, and hasn't had his first kiss until I took it from him. But if we're going to the different spectrum, he is in no way innocent.
Okay, I just gotta ask, when did you lose your virginity? It's just bugging me.
by choice at 7.
By choice?
I was raped at 5.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Honestly,
So, like,
don't
at
worry
choice
about it.
at 7? That seems kind of young.
Look, my family has a reputation of being very attractive and having a lot of relationships at a very young age. I did not
Oh,
disappoint.
okay. No judgment here. I'm just curious. I've never, like...
Yeah, you're not the first person to be curious about that.
It's honestly, it's ridiculous how many people have to go through that kind of stuff when they're, like... Even when they're, like, our age now. Like, one of my friends was telling me, like, her boyfriend, like, even actually both of my friends, they were both like, yeah, my boyfriend like pushed himself on me even though I said no. And it's just like, I didn't realize how like often it happens.
Yeah, and sadly, it's that sometimes it happens with the people that we trust most.
Yeah. My actually my it's not as bad as, rape, but he my pastor, like one of my, like, he was like my second dad, and he started like flirting with my friend and like texting her and like making sexual comments towards her at like midnight on Instagram.
Ugh.
He was like, literally like my second dad, and I'm just like, what in the world?
He was legit grooming her.
Yeah. That like kind of ruined that church for me, and it has for a long time, but it's fine.
That's one of the things that I really do hope changes in this world.
Yeah. People are so fucked up, I don't understand.
Yeah.
Anyway, sad topic.
Yeah.
Has there anything else new with you past 6 months
Well,
besides relationships?
aside from relationships, yeah. I guess I'd say I don't have to go to fucking summer school, which I'm happy about that. I thought I was going to have to go because I was about to fail fucking biology.
I didn't pass my second semester of my sophomore year. Because I switched to doing online, but it's fine. I don't know, I'll be fine. It's whatever.
I think you'll still pass the grade,
I
though.
don't really care.
You're still passing the grade if you're passing fine.
Yeah.
Mm.
It'll be fine. But wait, what grade are you going into?
Sophomore.
Yeah.
School's been tough, though.
People or education wise?
Both?
Well, people suck everywhere, so,
Oh, you want to know something funny about, like, just it's something that happened at school, like, I think, third semester?
Is it actually funny or is it sad?
It's actually funny.
Okay.
Kind of.
Kind of.
It's not sad in any way, it's just funny, but also kind of violent.
Okay.
So, I'm not the only LGBT student at our school, obviously, which I love that. There's this one girl. She's a trans girl. She's a trans girl, and I love her, but I slightly find her annoying because I can. I'm not gonna explain why, but
No, you don't have to.
but I love her
Just
because
because she's part of the LGBTQ community doesn't mean she can't be an annoying bitch.
Yeah. But I love her for this one thing that she did. This one guy, he kept like dead naming her and shit like that. Which
Wait, what?
one guy started dead naming her when they were in
What is
class.
that?
It means calling them by the name that they were given at birth when they chose a separate name that they prefer to go by.
Okay.
So, that happened, and you want to know what was her reaction? You want to know what she did? She fucking body slammed him.
Oh my goodness.
She body slammed him, and I swear to God, everybody was talking about it for like the whole day and like a week afterwards. And she had to have a counselor follow her around. The guy got suspended for like 2 weeks, which I love that. Because he was in general just a fucking asshole. He was an asshole.
Yeah. There's guys like that all over. I mean, like, these two guys, I dated one of them actually, and I had a crush on the other one. But they ended up being like complete rednecks. I liked them in middle school, but now they're like complete rednecks and just are so disrespectful. And I was with my friend in class, and I don't know how we got on the topic, but we were just talking about like sexualities and like how, or no, my friend was talking to someone else, and she was like, it's not how you feel, it's like, or it's, I don't remember what she was saying. I don't remember. Anyway, she was just explaining to someone who didn't know anything about it. And these two guys started going like, that's dumb, like that's stupid, and they just start like bashing her, and she's just trying to like defend herself and be like, it's not like a choice, it's just who I am, and it's like, she was just trying to like, explain it to them, and then they just don't give a shit. And then this kid, he goes, I threatened a gay guy, like I was threatening him about something, and I was like, what the fuck? And he was like, yeah. And he's like, I was threatening to kill him and all that kind of shit. And I was like, are you fucking kidding me?
What the fuck?
He was like threatening to kill him because he was gay or something. And I was like,
I swear to God.
Aw, your cat sounds so cute.
Yeah, this is Puffy.
Captain Puffy?
That's who she was named after. And it's because her fur is very puffy in general, so.
Nice.
It's also perfect.
I was gonna say, when I started talking to you, you sound like you have like a slight tint of Rambo in your voice.
I do?
Yeah.
I haven't watched any of them in so long. My TikTok has just been showing me videos of Rambo turning gayer every day.
Yes.
Like,
I was so like, so much shit happened when I stopped watching. Like, so much shit. Like, Dream came out like as unlabeled or whatever.
Yeah.
And then like Tubbo said he was dating a guy, and Rambo came out as gay.
Yeah.
And George and Sapna met up.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Honestly, a lot of shit happened. I was just like, when did this shit happen? It was like,
I know.
No, supposedly Dream's face reveal is also gonna pop up someday now or some shit.
Yeah. They're supposed to all, like, George is supposed to come whenever he gets his visa. He's gonna come, and they're gonna do a face reveal video, and
yeah,
which will be fun. I kind of just stopped. I stopped watching, and then, like, during my depression, like after leaving my school, I just started binge watching all their videos again. So
Yeah, no. You want to know how
So
I
bad.
found out that he was gay? It wasn't Twitter. It wasn't
Ow.
Twitter. It was TikTok telling me go to Twitter. I went to Twitter. Twitter told me that. Then Rambo said it. Like I saw his Twitter saying it, and then a stream popped up, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. And he was like, so I'm just not going to say the word. I'm like, okay. Then like I watched him do the playing the game.
What game?
The realistic one, the one with Tyler.
Don't know that one.
The one with the trans guy kid. Yes, Mom?
I don't know.
See, Mom? Yeah. Yes. What was it called? Where is it?
Why are you talking?
Estoy hablando con Cristal.
¿Quién es?
Amiga.
Yo no lo sabía. Soraya?
No.
No, ¿verdad?
I want to talk to Zoraya.
Soraya. 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 ¿Sabes?
I can't find it. I'm sad.
Quiero ver a esa niña.
No tenemos nuestras cámaras puestas.
Pues ponla, pues, y aquí vengo yo.
Really? Es Cristal, te dije, tío. Este es el grupo de Derpillo. I can't find the video.
Please.
Dame un segundo.
Sorry.
Why something?
I think it's fine. You don't have to show it to me.
Where's the baby? No.
You can just tell me the story.
But so technically, he was tell me why that game.
Tell me why, Jane.
But he was playing that game, and just the entire time, he was just like simping for the guy that Tyler was gonna end up with. I'm like, oh my god.
Who is that?
What?
A mí me interesa conocer tu amistad.
Es Cristal, es la única que vive allá en
¿La miré?
Phoenix.
Pero yo no la he visto.
Te enseñé antes.
Pues, tantas. One more. Cristal esta. Vete.
Ya, se va a ir, cálmate.
Manchis, go.
No, es Manchas.
Sí, es Manchas.
Es Puffy.
Güey. Puffy. No, eso no me va a hacer caso porque nunca hablo con ella.
Exactly.
Dile que se vaya.
Ella lo va a hacer ella misma. Siempre lo hace. Anyways, he started simping over the guy.
¿Y cómo se llama ella?
Cristal.
Madre. Bueno, perdón.
And
¿Entiendes español?
No creo. Crystal, do you know Spanish?
I can understand some of the stuff you guys are saying.
Okay. Muy poco.
Pero sí, más o menos. ¿Comprende?
Muy poco.
Pero entiende.
Yeah.
Cristal. Voy a matar a Yelisa.
I swear to God, ni sabe por ese nombre.
Oh, Ranex.
Mother Dear says she's going to kill me. Nice. Anyways. But I love that afterwards, all of his games have just turned like...
Oh, vaya. Entonces me llevó la pinche computadora. Que es más diferente, ¿verdad?
¿Qué quieres?
Me llevó la computadora.
No, ¿qué quieres? Why?
I don't remember who it was. It might have been. It was either your mom or Derpy's mom, but one of your moms was like
de mí,
giving me a Spanish lesson.
My mother. We were disappointed in you.
Hey,
We were disappointed
no,
in you.
no. What happened? What?
De la una vez de que decidimos a darle clases a Cristal de español y salimos muy decepcionados porque no sabía que fue plátano.
Ah. ¿Y hoy?
I failed my first year of Spanish. You can't.
Entonces, ¿cómo se llama? No me preocupa que yo sé que tú eres normal.
Se llama Cristal, madre.
No, tú animala.
I'm gonna slap you.
Es Cristal.
Yes.
Excuse me, 1 second.
We are not dancing. I'm not gonna dance with you.
Si no lo haces, te mato.
Crystal, suffer with me.
No.
Yes.
Ven.
Actually, put your shirt on. Put your shirt on.
Estoy sin blusa.
Camisa.
Tengo calor.
No, I'll let you. Okay. No. Okay. Oh.
No,
It's okay.
you
It's okay. It's
suffer.
okay. 1 second. Ay. Aquí vamos a ver si estamos bien. ¿Me vas a bailar bachata conmigo?
No sé cómo.
Ok, vente.
Yo prendí tango, no prendí bachata.
No.
No.
Un poquito. Así, yo te voy a enseñar dónde va.
God.
Ok, ahí. No, ahí un poquito. Ese es su problema.
My poor paintbrushes.
¿Abrir la puerta?
Why?
Porque hay que entrar la música. Ahí. No. Ok.
I don't know how to dance this.
Y ahora vamos a ver si se hace. Yelixa, ¿no que iba a enseñar que vamos a bailar?
Español.
¿Es español?
El lenguaje
Pero
verbal.
Bueno, pero bacha, bueno, yo voy a hablar de mi de la canción. Ok. Vente. Vente, loca.
Save me.
Ok, vamos. Dile a ella que vamos a bailar.
No.
¿Y cómo se baila la música? Y Yelixa así, mira. Vente. No importa lo que quisiste decir. Así es.
I'm gonna go
Así
cry.
es, así
I'm
es,
gonna
mira.
go cry.
Oye, mira, hasta se puede bailar como tú quieras. Y tú puedes poner el brazo aquí.
I'm not gonna do that. Nope.
Oh, pues entonces ponlo aquí.
Mother, you are 39 years old. You're about to turn
¿Qué
40.
importa?
My poor
40's
paintbrushes.
young.
What?
40's young.
I don't know what that means. She's gonna hit me.
Te voy a matar.
No, no mind. She's gonna kill me. Aside from that,
Entonces, ¿ibas a hablar del inglés o del español? ¿O conversación de tus padres?
no.
Entonces,
Estamos hablando de lo que pasó. You know what?
ok, vamos, comencemos. Aunque te duela. Comencemos.
Estamos hablando de cómo ella falló su clase de
Renex,
español.
I'm gonna
¡Oh!
let you go.
I'm gonna kill my mother. What do you need?
Te voy a
She
matar
finally
también,
understood what I meant. Yeah?
Renex, I'm gonna go. It's late.
Okay, goodbye. I'll talk to you.
No, tú
When-
ocupa, ya me voy yo.
No, ella tiene que irse.
What?
My mom's just being my mother.
Stop.
Like you when you're high. Anyways.
Me siento penada, pero yo pensaba que estábamos hablando de bailar.
Alright, well.
I know, I understand.
Alright, goodbye.
Understand that.
Ya se fue, ya se fue, ya se fue,
No,
ya se fue, ya
es
se...
Cinda.
No, ya se fue.
No.